few of you guys asked for Bella the dog update. Oh, Bella. Yeah, asked about Bella the dog. She's good. Happy as ever. Loves it. Especially loves that it's summer. I don't know why, but she's a big, big fan of 90-degree weather. Alright guys, so if you don't know, I live with my grandma, and today I woke up to the sound of her on the floor, and she fractured her hip. She's currently in the hospital right now. They gotta run more x-rays on her to see if that's the only thing. I don't know, man. She's 91 years old, and I'm gonna do what I wanna do. And she does whatever she wants to do, so there's nothing you can tell her. But the only request that she has is that I make sure that these plants don't die. She says, Ian, just do one thing. I've been bringing these bushes back from the dead for the past year. If you let them die, that's all on you. And you know what? I'm not much of a gardener, but I'm gonna make sure they don't die. But first, they're building a new house in my neighborhood. So I'm gonna go do a little eye spying with the good old drone, just because I have not flown it in quite some time. So let's go see what these workers are up to. See if they're over there just drinking beers. Alright, enough playing with drones. I don't really think we even saw anything. No people there. I think we just saw a guy throw rocks out of a window, so let's go get this guard done. I don't know why I'm doing a daily vlog, man. I got a lot of stuff I want to do today, so that's probably why. And I don't know, I might do 1 or 2 of these twice a week. As my European ancestors before myself, I have discovered irrigation. Leave the hose here, gets all the plants. Look at that. Oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, sweet irrigation. So what's up guys? I'm at the hospital. I guess there's been some like urgent news, so I had to rush down here and see what's going on. So I don't know. Today started like a really good day, but some days, you know, these things just happen. So picked a hell of a day to do a daily vlog, right? Got the fridge back there ready with food, water, stuff like that, so I don't have to go spend money at the hospital. It's like 15 bucks for water. You're dying, they're gonna make you die, you know, die poor. But anyway, I'm gonna run in there. Just gotta update you guys a little bit, and see you guys soon. I was on my way to go to a hike. I got my drone and everything, but let's see what happens. Hopefully it's good news. So I got kicked out of the hospital. Well, my mom and I both got kicked out of the hospital because essentially my 91-year-old grandmother was laying there, and I guess the nurse wanted her to walk and get up by herself to go and use the restroom. And my grandma said, I don't think I should do it. I don't think I should move. But the nurse said, nope. Doctor said, get up. So basically, my grandma has a fracture, right, on her hip. After she got up and went to the restroom, now it's also displaced. Now my grandma's a 91-year-old woman, and my mom got a little upset And the head doctor, whatever, she didn't even say anything bad. She wasn't cursing or being loud. She was just like, how could you do that? How could you make her do that now? Her hip's displaced. And the nurse is like, I do what I want to do. Don't tell me what to do. Go sit down. My mom went to go sit down. Guy comes over, he's like, come with me. I see this guy and I already know it's gonna go down, so I go follow her. He starts saying like, how dare you talk to my staff this way? You don't even belong in here if you're gonna be like this. And my mom's like, well, she's a 91-year-old woman who just fell and on her hip and has a fracture. I don't think she should be walking. And he's like, no, I'm the doctor now, right? I'm like, wow, I'm just thinking like, wow, this guy's a real asshole, right? And so he goes, you need to learn your place as a patient and understand this is a medical facility. And how we do stuff here is how it's gonna be done. And she's like, I don't think you need to get rude. My mom's an older lady too. And the guy was just a total asshole. So I was like, hey man, look, watch your tone when you're talking to her like that, because you don't need to get rude. Her mom is just laying over there. And he got real pissed. But you know what? Had to check to see if we were still recording. But you know what? That guy was a piece of shit. Some of these doctors just go on power trips, man, you know? And screw that guy. But I'm out here. I got homework to do, but I'll get it done. But I just needed some peace and quiet and to be able to think a little bit. Don't see many of you guys anymore. This is a very difficult hike for me. I don't know if you can tell how steep it is, but I've never shown you guys this. But it is the best place in my city to watch a sunrise, which is happening very quickly. I'll get there, I promise. Oh, I wish I was Foresty Forest. This would be a cakewalk for him. But we're almost there. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. I made it. I almost gave up, guys. I almost said, you know what? Forget it. I almost gave up. Got a cold water. Nice sandwich. But I'm not gonna show you guys watching me eat. I'm gonna show you guys an amazing time lapse. And then I got one more thing to say, and then we'll call it a day. Well, the coyotes are coming out. So that's about it for the time lapse. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but not really a big fan of being so far out here in the mountains when the coyotes come out. But I'll tell you what, my friends, I'm on a great path right now. I'm on an incredible path. I had a very, very incredibly rough month, but come out of it a stronger man. And for that, I am grateful to be up here in this beautiful world. Yo! Look at where I'm at. What's there to be upset about, guys, when you're up here in a place like this? Except for possibly being eaten by coyotes. Proud of myself, I made this journey, guys. But we gotta get down before we get attacked. It is the season for coyote eating. Whoa, okay, does it look steeper now to you guys? Can you tell? Especially because I have like 30 pounds on my back. I can feel this in my legs already. Woo. Whoa. Alright, that time I almost fell backward. Alright guys, I made it back. That was an absolutely brutal hike. My heart rate was 138 beats per minute. Woo! That tells you how out of shape I am, but man, I killed it on that hike, boy. I was coming down the mountain falling over. But wow, what an incline. I'm gonna be feeling that tomorrow. I'm happy I don't go to work. So, my grandma's not coming home. Weirdest morning today. So, I guess house is just gonna be empty for most of the time, you know? I don't know, it's gonna be weird. Like, I talk to my grandma for like an hour every single day, and it's gonna be very, very difficult to just like adapt to that, you know? Because she's going into like the assisted living home, and once you're there, you're dead. If you're not really strong, you're dead. Like, I know a story of YouTuber Scotty Kilmer says that his dad worked and worked and worked and worked up until he was about, you know, 80 years old. Stopped working, died instantly. And my grandma, she gets up and she loves taking care of that yard. And that's what gives her strength. Every morning, she's gotta go get it done, right? And I get that, you know, because it gives you a purpose in life. And without a purpose, what do we have? You just sit in front of the TV and just wait to die. I mean, it's all there is to it, you know? And I mean, just hope she can survive it, because she's going to be in there for at least a month. Maybe longer, maybe up to 3 months. So 3 months in that joint? I don't know, man. They'll have you just eating that tapioca and changing the channel for you, have you pumped up full of drugs, and then before you know it, you're dead. I don't know. It's a scary time, guys. It's a scary time. Beautiful night. Scary time. But that was it for the daily vlog. I'm just gonna go do some homework and probably go to bed. See you guys. Nobody else is coming, bro. Nobody else is coming. You're stuck with me, man. Sorry, little bells. Just me. Hey, bro. At least we're not both just alone together. It's kind of cool. Poor Bella keeps going to the door. When I got home, she just keeps waiting for somebody else to come through the door. It ain't happening, bro. Sorry, man. It sucks, I know. But it's just us.